Hello, hello, hello. Sorry. My OBS settings, for whatever reason, reset themselves, it seems. So I'm just trying to adjust that real quick. How is everybody doing? Hopefully it'll adjust to the right bitrate that it's supposed to be at. Asking my chair if he's seen Sonic 3. He's definitely seen Sonic 3. Definitely. Alright. So we're trying to restream again. We got the stream up over on Twitter. We got stream over on Twitch and stream on YouTube. 3 platforms. Let's go, baby. I don't know how well it's gonna work out for me, but we'll try. We'll make it work. Trying to get all my chats open. Did YouTube chat just close? Okay. Seeing Sonic 3 tomorrow? Nice, nice. Don't worry, this is a spoiler-free zone. So if you haven't seen Sonic 3, I won't be talking about spoilers if I'm talking about Sonic 3. So, you know. I'm trying to keep it spoiler-free as much as I possibly can. Plans to try to stream on Kick? Probably not. Don't really like the platform as much. I've got all my chats open. I can see it now. It's always been inside of me. Alright. All these spam messages. But how are we doing today? How you doing, Nationverse? How you doing, Monon? Welcome, welcome. Sonic Rumble did get like an update for shops. We got a few new things in the shop. It's pretty exciting. Turn off Bluetooth on my phone so my controller doesn't accidentally try to connect to my phone. Okay. Try to keep the Christmassy, like, wintry music going. Okay, it's connected. Now we can do this. Oh, but that's not set up properly. Okay, so Elgato Cam there. Sound looks good, Fine. This. And this. Yeah, I'll just make a new one. Make a new video capture. Try pre-registration, but you can't for some reason. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. What platform are you trying to pre-register on? I'm not a big fan of it, but you know, we'll see what happens. I would have much preferred them to just cut their classic tires. But like, I'm not a big fan of how Nintendo does it. We're waiting forever for them to like add stuff to their classic catalog. It takes forever. For some reason, it takes forever. So, new stuff that we got in the shop. Do a quick little overview. News tab. Ring shop update. This was from the 20th. I was pretty busy, so I didn't have enough time to really look into it much. But we now have Sailor Tails in the shop, as well as Tails Amo Chow, a red streak, which is very similar to the red streak that you find on Movie Knuckles, and it looks like a vector sticker. And on top of that, whenever you reach a certain rank, you'll be granted this new silver bundle. Sort of similar to like how when you ranked up, you got the Riders bundles for certain characters. So, starting from the 20th until a date and time for the end of the sale will be announced, you can gain this, I think it's the skating silver? The ice skating silver? You can get a little preview of it. Yeah, Skater Silver, which I believe is based off of a Sonic Channel art that they did a while ago, where it was like ice skating. I think they released it. Could be wrong, but that's the skin that you get. You have to reach a certain rank. I'm not sure which rank it is. I'm at level 62, so maybe we'll get it this stream. We'll see. Also, you still have 17 days left in the Christmas Battle Pass, which is $11.99 Canadian dollars. And then the big thing here is Santa Big. Also in the shop, the Red Ring shop, you get Ranger Knuckles. So, push button, how you doing? OBS is having some trouble with me, as per usual. For some oddball reason, love to hit. Current events going on right now are Squad and versus the Egg Pawn Rangers opens up in the next 4 days. I don't know why the music is so loud. Because for me, it's like super like toned down on OBS. So. Because for whatever reason, OBS wasn't letting me listen to my game capture audio. Good old OBS, resetting all my settings. Thank you, dear chap. What's up, Will? How you doing? We got Amy's Quest going on. Alright. Let's hop in. No problem. Thanks for pointing that out, because I would not have ever noticed. Good to hear, good to hear. Glad you are. You know, I've been kind of going back and forth on it, just because, again, I'm not really a big fan of the racing games as of recent, and just with how they handled Team Sonic Racing, I'm kind of a little skeptical of this new entry, but, you know, I will keep my mind open. All my friends are likely going to end up picking it up, so I might just pick it up as well when I get around to it. People are already getting the extreme gear. I would have much just preferred a Sonic Riders game, but that's just me. Of course. I don't have much luck when it comes to choosing the right path. Alright, let's, Oh. Where did the other two go? Whoa. No! 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 You're not sinking this boat. I got it. Second place, baby. Need to watch the third movie. The third movie is great. I loved it. Loved every second of it. Gonna try and keep this a spoiler-free zone for those who have not seen it, but they cooked. They cooked really hard. I would definitely recommend going to see it. The movie's next weekend. Well, hopefully you enjoy it, because they do a lot of good things with it. Definitely by far the best adapted video game movie, I would say, thus far. It's a movie. Spoiler alert. Sonic's in it. Alright, let's see if I can cheese this like I usually do. Sorry, I just have to. This is all you do for this game, by the way. It's all you have to do to win. I figured this out momentarily. This is a blind spot to literally every single bomb in the stage, unless someone pushes one over to you or tries to bring it over to you. This spot has never failed. I always win, just standing still right here. I don't have to do anything. I'll look at the private matches. I don't know if I'll do them today. See that, Ravio? I'm a good playtester. You heard about the yup thing? Huh. Don't know what that is. Not in the know with the newest slang. All I know is live and learn. Whoa, shoot, no! My homing attack didn't come out. No. Bring it down here. Thank you. Give me the candy cane. Oh shoot, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. I think this is the highest ring count I've ever had in the game. For this level, at least. There we go. New records on all of them. Let's go. So everybody excited for the holiday season? Oh, and hey, oh my god, $25? Jesus. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But okay, 25, that's crazy. I mean, it looks sick. Get the air trick with the psychokinesis sticker. And then some keys for upgrading. And there's another bundle that comes with levitation for silver only. Comes with some other bonuses as well. Now, I saw... Wait, hold on. At least I swear I saw something else. Hold on, let me double check this real quick. Was it in this one? Yeah. The Buddy Bundle comes with a tornado. So I wonder what level you have to be for that bundle to pop up. And these bundles would just show up in the shop. You just go to the Red Ring shop right here. And then you scroll all the way over to bundles. This is where you would find the two. So when can we expect to come out, a Rumble to come out, judging by the timer at the season section? Unfortunately, I don't know. I haven't really been told anything, and if I have been, you know, I'd have to sign an NDA, and I can't really say anything about it. But all I can say is that I've been told multiple times that the release date that you see for pre-registration on the Apple iOS Store, Google Play Store, or pretty much anywhere else where it says February 28th, that date is not accurate. Considering we're coming up to the end of the year, if I had to take a guess, speculation, maybe mid-January to early February. Just with how everything's panning out, I definitely, I mean, I'd be really excited if it came out by the end of this year, but I feel like, you know, with how pre-registration is going up and how they're really wanting to promote getting people into pre-registration for this game, definitely feels like it may be an extra month wait or so. But we'll definitely have to wait and see. Again, I've been told that the 28th release date was not accurate at all, so it's really hard to tell when at the moment. Plus, a lot of the people that working on this game are going on vacation for the holidays. So, you know, I think this last, like, little shop update was what they wanted to do before going off on a break for the holidays. So, let them have a break, come back, you know, refreshed, able to pump out the game in a better... Like, I personally would like them to take more time with the game. Not saying that the game's not, like, near perfection or near finished, but, like, just in case there are things that could potentially break when the game comes out globally, I would be all for them just making sure that everything's working and is in order for global launch, because I can only imagine the nightmare that will be the day of global launch with everyone trying to log in to Rumble. It happens far too often with free-to-play games. You know, you release the game, and people have so many issues just logging into the game alone. So, I think personally, I would be fine if they released it next month, or February. But if they need more time to work on it, I'm perfectly fine with that as well. I'm very tempted to get the silver bundle. I'll think about it. Hey, here's the plain bundle. This is what I wanted. Okay, so you get a 50% max bonus for score based on your rank at the end, and then 25% bonus for not dying. I really want the plane. Give me the plane. It says we have 36 days, but I don't think I would base that off of when the game launches, because it could be like, for example, when pre-launch phase 1 happened and season ended, you know, we had to like wait a week or 4 days before phase 2 happened. So again, I wouldn't really base it off of the time left in the battle pass, because that time could be extended or changed at any moment. It's an unpredictable factor that you can't really predict. Hey, Desert Ruins. This one is so hard to get. This is like the rarest level to get into. Oh yeah, I forgot that Sailor Tails was in the ring shop. He's 3,500,000 rings? This stage is so fun. Trying to get as many rings as I possibly can. Just for failsafe. Comes the sandstorm. Uh-oh. I knew I was gonna drop. I just knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. There we go. First place, baby. Look at all them Eggman's robots. Oh, what's going on with Ash here? I like that name. Shwoom, Sonic. What's going on here? I see someone's got the Pirate Sonic skin. I think that's a bot. Hey Frankie, how you doing? I'm doing pretty alright myself. Alright. Just my theory this time. I want to see how many times I can replicate it. Because if I can keep replicating it, it's definitely an issue that I think needs to be sorted out. So just get to my special spot. No. Someone pushed it over there. But as you can see, none of the bombs are like aggroing me. Like the only time you can actually get knocked out is if somebody's like pushing it towards you. I think they should make the stage a little bit smaller. Put a lava pit there. Alright, where we're going for the final round. Seaside Hill Ring Battle. This is definitely a favorite of theirs. They love putting this in as the final one. Right. Uh-oh. My jump did not come out right. Aw. Ooh, almost got chumped. Oh, yeah. Alright, no problem, Classic Son. There we go. First again, baby. My cat was meowing, so let me go let him in real quick. ABA. Okay, Cato did not want to come in. Well, what's my battery looking like? 43? Alright. Ooh, I'm very close to getting I Am All of Me. I've just got... Looks like I have 5 more, but technically it's 6 more because I'm on level 119. Oh yeah. I'm all of me, bubba. Hey Braxter, how you doing? Oh shoot. Hey Fez, what's up Twitch chat? How you doing? Yes, I'm doing restream, so I'm doing it on both Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Should probably move this chat down here. Yeah, how you doing, Fez? You're more than welcome to hop into a VC and play some Rumble if you want. We got some new stuff for those tuning in. We have 2 new shop things added. In the shop, we have... regular shop, we have Sailor Tails, as well as Tails Omochao, and a red streak that is very, very similar to the red streak that I would associate with Movie Knuckles. We also have a No Way Vector emote. It's up to you, Fez. On top of that, when you reach a certain rank in the game, you'll unlock 2 new bundles. Well, technically 3. The first bundle that you'll unlock is the silver skin bundle for 25. This is Canadian dollars, 25 Canadian dollars. And on top of that, I hope that worked, Fez. Twitch is saying that Stream Together only supports Chrome and Firefox for now, so I hope that's working. I don't know if it is. But yeah, you get all this. You get a new little air trick for silver as well. It's ice skating silver, skater silver. You also get this other silver bundle, which is $7.99 Canadian. You get this emote, levitation, with some upgrade things, as well as this Tornado Buddy bundle. That's the stats for the Tornado Bunny. Tornado Bunny? I don't... Oh, whoa. Discord changed their UI. That is very awkward. Whoa, it looks even weirder.
Oh.
Hello, Fez.
They changed their UI. Wait,
why did Discord change their UI to be more square?
Oh, that's cringe. Hello.
Also, is here, Fez, 1 second. Let me I'll just like hold on. Am I signed in on Google Chrome?
Oh, you don't know.
I really hope I am, because I don't think I know the login for my Twitch. Oh, I
do you have a
am!
password
I
manager?
am logged in! Okay, try doing the knock thingy again.
Alright.
Get started.
It said join for a second. There we go. I think that
Alright, there we
works. There we go. I've just muted myself on the knock.
Yeah,
but
I
I
have
think
to.
that alerts people I'm also here now, so...
Have I heard that CGE
We'll
is
see how
going to do
things
part
go.
2 of Crash Track along with Wumpa Lewis? I did not. I don't know if he's going to invite me over for hosting that. I'd be up for it, but again, that's up to him.
Getting my...
Also, let me know if you guys can hear Fez alright.
Yeah, hello everybody. I've just been playing one of my my birthday presents.
Is it Dragon Ball Sparking Zero?
Yeah. I beat Goku's story already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jiren was much harder than Great Ape. I'll be honest.
Universe projects you think they'll do? Shadow TV show and Knuckles Chaotix? I personally think with how movie 3 is performing, I personally think that they have so many different projects in mind. I don't think I could put a number to them. Like, I can definitely see a Shadow TV show happening. I mean, tons of spin-offs, definitely. I foresee tons of spin-offs.
I'm so
Should they do it?
for whatever they have planned.
Should they do it? Probably not, but I'm all for it. Can't hear anything.
Screw it. I'm buying that red streak. I had the choice of getting Zavok, Charmy, or Cream, and I chose to spend it all on the red streak.
I mean, you know, do what you gotta do. I got 300,000 rings saved up. I'm very tempted to get the Tails Omochao. Alright, so just to give you an idea, the Tails Omochao buddy gives you the exact same stats as the Tornado buddy when you max it out. So if you can't get the Tornado buddy bundle, you're not really missing out on much because it's the exact same like stats that they give you for the Tornado. But I really like the Tornado, so I might get the Tornado. I don't know. They really want my money. Why? Why are you coming after my money? What did I do?
You play the game.
I guess so. I'm getting the Tails Omochao because it's cursed.
I'm just getting all my rewards. I want Santa Big. I really want him.
Alright, let's see. Upgrade an emote. We'll go ahead and upgrade Metal Sonic's only emote that he has in the game. He only has one.
I thought I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Discord because I'm planning on streaming myself later.
Gotcha. I just realized there's like some kind of weird error sign over on the Twitch like thingy settings. It looks, I don't know. I'm sure it's not a problem.
Oh?
Okay. Here, I'll invite you.
Oh, big shock at who I am. Actually, I don't think any of our characters right now are a big shock, to be honest.
Shocker. I love Metal Sonic.
Yeah. I like Knuckles as well. But
Yeah.
I can play
like
as Knuckles in any Sonic game.
That is very true. Can't always play as Metal Sonic or Jet.
Yeah.
You're more than
But
welcome, Frankie. As you were, what were you saying?
I bet Jet'll, not Jet, I bet Metal Sonic will be in Cross Worlds as DLC because they always see. No, actually, you'll probably
Just
just
make
be in
him
the
an
base
actual
game.
character.
They usually. What, in Cross Worlds?
Yeah, just put him as base.
They will, because he's been in every single one of the racing games. The first two was DLC, and then the other, he was just base.
And if you're planning to do team ups again, can we please get teams that make sense?
Ah yes, Eggman and Zavok, the ultimate
Eggman,
team that made
Zavok,
sense.
and Metal Sonic, the team of the century. And then
Hey
obviously,
Zavok,
you know,
you
you
want to
have
be on my team? All right.
Hey Zavok, let's put our differences beside one another. You know, forget that I completely enslaved your.
No, dude, that would be too much writing. It is literally just like Eggman forgets everything. He's like, "Hey, yo, Zavok, do you want to be on my team?" Yeah, all right.
All right, sure, whatever. I don't hate you or anything.
Whatever. I'm tired.
I'm tired. So relatable.
I'm tired. Every time I see
And then
Zavok
obviously
right
the
now, I
best
just think
team
of
up
that
of
one
all
tweet
time.
Disney hid.
Oh yeah.
No,
What was the weird team up
just
that
the
Vector
I
was
smell
on?
It was Silver and Vector. But Vector's
Vector,
all
and
no,
Blaze?
Silver, Blaze, and Vector.
Then
Yeah.
who was
But
with...
Vector's weird.
Oh
like,
right,
he'll-
because Amy had
Go on.
Amo Chow. She had the
Amy had
Chow.
Alma Chow, but Amy has teamed up with Vector because in Free Riders it was Amy Cream and Vector.
Getting 2 new games next year. One for
Vector
your
gets
PS5
around,
and one
you
for your
know?
Switch. Nice. Do it now.
Vector just gets around, you know? He's on a team with Knuckles, and he's with Espio and Charmy, then he's on, like, Team Rose, then he's on Team Silver. He gets around.
Just trying to find that computer room. I guess you gotta make sacrifices to find that computer room.
Look, to be honest, him finding the computer room is
know
crucial
what's
to the
crazy?
ending of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Sleepy time, Joe. What's crazy is the fact that we've had more interaction with Shadow and Big the cat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Shadow and Big never really met each other till Shadow
Gotcha,
Gens.
so welcome to the Twitch side. I mean, yeah, but like, well, I mean, technically their first interaction was Lego Sonic. Technically.
Yeah. But yeah, but they didn't even interact there. It was just Shadow was like stood next to him. That's about it. He didn't really like talk to him.
He knew of his existence then.
Shadow was more bothered about flowers.
I'm glad, at least, that, you know, according to the Twitter takeover, Shadow has a soft spot for Big.
Yeah. Everyone does. I think that's Big's superpower.
Can we get
Let's
the
be honest.
unlikely... Can we get the unlikely pairing of Big the Cat and Eggman? I think that'd be pretty
Can we
sick.
just get a Big the... Can we get a Big the Cat visual novel game like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't care.
Please? Please? I'll do it. I'll develop it.
Do that.
Tell me what I need to
that.
do.
Give
I'll
me
do it.
Give me big shorts, like just do big tails or cat tails, or I don't know what you would call it, but like,
Yeah, Big the Cat Tails.
and another visual novel idea. Give me a Chaotix game. There you go. Anyway,
Dude, that's what the you could do, like, Big Chaotix. It's a visual novel, and it's Big helping out
Oh my
Team
God.
Chaotix. He goes to Team Chaotix because he's lost Froggy. So he's like, dude, can you help me find Froggy? And then it's just
Yeah,
an
Team
entire
Chaotix-
visual novel of Big and the Chaotix
It's a
trying to find Froggy.
detective case of finding. Yeah. Oh, dude, that would be the team up of the
The
fucking
murder
decade.
of Froggy.
The murder of Froggy. That's right. Yeah, it turns out SPO did it as well.
Or just do it like
I mean,
the.
what?
It could be like an out. It could just be like, you know, such a weird like Universal thing, where it's like it's like he goes. It's like set in the adventure era. He goes to the Chaotix and he's trying to find Froggy, and the Chaotix track down E102 Gamma. You know, like you could just have it set in like that time frame. Just put Gamma in it because why
Yeah.
not?
I want this now. I want like a we just merged like two ideas and it's like this sounds amazing.
It
We
sounds
should do it.
perfect. Dude, Sega, hire us.
Please.
Sega, hire this man. If they won't do it, I'll do it. I'll do a fan graphic novel or visual novel of Big the Cat teaming up with the Chaotix. It'd be such an unlikely pairing.
Yeah.
An
Big
unlikely
really
pairing that I
doesn't
can
really interact with a lot of the cast if you really think about it.
Well, he hasn't really been in a lot of games, so he hasn't really had much of a chance to.
Keep him away from Zavok. Oh wait, no, they have interacted. Fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah, Team Sonic Racing.
I was really hoping Big and Zavok never interacted, but they did.
Unfortunately, they have. Froggy!
Oh, I somehow won.
Froggy would destroy Game.
No prize in the vicinity.
Kind of wish you could join. I mean, you know, it's. I get why CG is doing it with Wumpa Lewis because, like, him and Wumpa Lewis are like the two big ones when it comes to Crash and Spyro, I'd say, or at least Crash. Ooh, I can upgrade my challenge. Where's my challenge? Sky Sanctuary, Seaside Hill Survival.
Well then, I've got some rewards to redeem.
One more, and then I can get the Crystal Chow. Is it the Crystal, or is it Silver Chow? Silver Chow, not the Crystal Chow. That's a pre-order or pre-register bonus.
Oh, by the way, on the news today, apparently they're talking about how Sonic 3 is beating Mufasa.
Yeah, I feel like that's been the news coverage for the past few days. Sonic 3 is like becoming the best of the best.
Deserved, honestly.
200% complete Crash Bash. That's disgusting. I feel so sorry for him.
I don't want to think about 200% in Crash Bandicoot.
That Oxide boss fight is not worth your time.
Garbage. Garbage.
They were like, let's make a boss fight. That's impossible.
Yeah. Dude, the Platinum Relics are even more impossible.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Get the red streak. I also get the vector emote, because why not? Oh, speaking of Big the Cat. And Zavok! What?
He smells fries in the vicinity. I don't know why this line's stuck in my head. I just saw someone like post that on the shadow thing. It's just like, he smells fries in the vicinity. Hashtag Z.
Coming from Disney is because I feel like I remember reading somewhere that they wanted to make a Sonic the Hedgehog movie and Sega turned them down.
Oh.
I don't know how
what the
true
hell
that
is
is.
happening on Twitch. Uh-oh, I think your stream might have gone up. Wait, no, it's back, it's back, it's fine, it's fine.
I mean,
It was
OBS
offline
for
for a
whatever reason
second.
does have like a low bitrate count now for some reason, but it's not like showing that I'm
Oh, yeah.
dipping in connection. It's
Yeah.
just going down.
It just went off for me for a second, but it's fine now. I refreshed.
OBS, just let me stream.
Do you think Sony is upset as well? Because like
Oh yeah.
twice in a row,
Yeah,
Craven
no,
and
Sony's
Morbius.
upset for sure.
Yeah.
At least in my opinion, I think they are. Here, I'm gonna do something real quick. The stream may freeze for a little bit, but we're not going offline. I'm just gonna do one quick change here. It's so weird because I have fiber, so like this. No. Why am I only allowed to do such a? What is going on?
Probably have to do that knock feature again as well, just heads
I mean,
up.
it still looks like it's going. At least
Oh
to
wait,
me.
no, I'm still yeah. Yeah.
What is going on? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. I mean, it looks fine. I don't know. OBS is showing me that I'm streaming at like a super low bit rate, but I mean, it looks fine on stream.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really weird.
Just keep going, I guess, for now.
Alright, let's see. Clip the red streak. What other sticker did I get? Oh yeah, I got the new Rouge sticker. How sweet. Here, I'll be based for a second.
I want to live and learn now. Hold on. Oh, heads up to everyone who hasn't watched Sonic 3. Do not search Live and Learn.
Yeah,
Because I saw a spoiler.
yeah,
Sweet Jesus.
yeah. There's spoilers everywhere, so just,
Yeah.
be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful out there. Oh, I didn't set up the stickers for big. Oh well.
I hope they add movie shadow to this game.
I want all the movie characters. Add Tom. Add Maddie. Add Jim Carrey, Robotnik,
Agent
and Jim.
Stone.
Add Maria.
Yeah.
Agent Stone. Just add everybody from the movies. And
I really want Agent Stone
you
in
got
a
my money.
game. Like I don't care any game. I want Agent Stone in a game.
though there
I'd
is
take
one.
him over Orbot and Cubot, personally,
Yeah.
but yeah.
There is one cosmetic that you can't get in this game right now, which is really weird. But I think in I think it was Malaysia, they did like a event for Sonic 3, where it's like a
Yeah.
running marathon thing. They called it like Popcorn Run or something like that, and they were doing a promotion with Sonic Rumble, where if you participated in it, you could get like an exclusive Sonic Rumble banner. So ever
sick.
so often you'll come across somebody that has the Popcorn Run 2024 banner, I've seen people post about it,
Yeah.
and everyone thinks that it's a dev, but like that, I was searching it up, and it was like a real event that took place. Oh yeah, jumps for the win.
I like how we both made that.
Heck yeah. I didn't give him any emotes either. Hey, I don't know who you are, but you look like Froggy.
Another jet spotted.
The twins.
Holy crap.
Fellow jet enjoyer. Enjoyer?
I like seeing these two jets and then Big the cat in the middle.
Hey, how are you? Where's my Froggy buddy? Big is too fast.
Right?
Big is too fast. This is not Big speed. You can't tell me Big runs at this tremendous speed.
Dude, haven't you played Sonic Heroes?
I feel like he's slower in Heroes compared to this.
You know what? I'm gonna give Sonic Chronicles one thing. They had a funny Big the Cat side quest
They did. They did.
where you had to find Froggy, but every time you found a frog on the hub world, he's like, "No, this one's Norman.
This one's Norman.
this one's Jerry." And he just like gives them all names, and I'm like, I love this. Too bad it's not.
It's
canon.
not like he actually remembers the names. He just says whatever.
Yeah. You searched Live and Learn and there's no spoilers. What? Like I said, I searched it up and I saw it, so I'm just saying be careful.
It is a big, careful moment.
Yeah.
Something's
Oh,
just
the
so
song
comical
ended
about
now.
seeing Big run this fast.
I'm surprised it took you this long to get big.
Well, he never really showed up in the shop for me.
Ah, okay. How many characters have you got left to get
I think
in terms
really,
of the base ones?
I don't know, because I know...
Please tell me
let
you
me
don't
just-
have Zavok.
Let me just get this out of the way, right? Never buying Zavok. I don't care how many skins you give
Right,
him.
good.
Not buying Zavok, alright? Zavok's out of the question. Zavok's not ever going into my character inventory. And if he ever is in my character inventory, please somebody slap me. Slap me back to reality. Alright?
Yeah, same.
But aside from Zavok, I think I don't have Charmy. I don't think I have
Same.
SPO.
I haven't.
I don't think I have normal Eggman. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have
haven't.
Eggman. I'll have to look,
I think for me it's literally just Zavok, Charmy, and Cream.
because I know I'm missing... I don't think I have Cream. I have Rider's Cream, but I don't have, like, base
Yeah, I
Cream.
have Riders Cream. Yeah. Imagine if they made it for Sonic Riders, and then we're all excited at who what the roster's gonna be, and then they go Zavok. And they give us Riders Zavok.
I don't think that Rider's Zavok would even look cool. I think he would just
You wouldn't.
look worse in the Rider's art style. He would just... He'd be like that sore
Like, just the
thumb.
thought of it. Yeah, just the thought of it.
You're supposed to be the scariest thing alive?
I just made fries.
I smell fries. Cringe. Before Zavok.
Cringe. Oh, that was another one I saw on Disney's like hidden reply thing. It was dies of cringe. It was Zavok
of
falling to
cringe.
the ground.
Cringe before
I'm s-
Zavok.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Dave. I had
No,
to
you're
do that.
No, you're not.
I had to do
Chris
that.
Kringle before Zavok.
I had to do that.
It's
No!
okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Second place. You know, that is one thing I'll give Zavik. If there's
Yeah.
one thing that comes out of Zavik that's kind of funny is cringe before Zavik.
And before Zelda. Well, I also just like now I smell fries in the vicinity because like how the hell does he smell? He has no nose. And why is he talking about fries?
He loves fries. He's Canadian. You know?
Apparently, okay.
Not that Canadians don't love fries or anything. I like the fact the think that he's like Canadian. He's Canadian, you know.
There's another Sonic short for me
Cringe
to do.
before
Zavok
Zavik. Eh?
Zavok goes to McDonald's. That's the joke. He's just at McDonald's.
Just at McDonald's. He's just there. All right. So the characters that I have. Big Sonic, Metal Sonic, Gold Sonic, Rider Sonic, DJ Vector, Rider Shadow, Rider's Rouge, Flame Shadow, Rider's Tails, Rider's Amy, Rider's Eggman, Rider's Blaze, Grindshoe Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, Rider's Cream, Tails, Rider's Knuckles, Amy, and Silver, as well as Jet.
Nice.
So the ones that I don't have are, let's see, for base characters it would be, I don't have base Rouge. Huh. So I don't have base Rouge, base Eggman, base Cream, base Blaze, base Espio, and base Charmy, as well as base Vector.
Okay.
Super Shadow is in a Speed Simulator. It was supposed to come now, but it didn't. Well, that's Speed Sim. I don't really know.
Big rip for Speed Sim, I guess. I don't know.
Speed Sim is an interesting case. I'm surprised that they didn't do a movie Shadow event.
Right?
It feels very odd that they didn't, but
How far am I from Santa Big? But I am still very far away from him.
you'll get him eventually, young Padawan.
Well,
Let me get Espio.
wait, what do you mean, young? I'm older than you. What?
It's a quote.
I know, I'm joking.
Achievements. Collect 50 different skins. Wow. I have 50 skins now in my inventory. It's crazy.
Crazy, and we just stick to the one.
If I play survival mode 8 more times, I get 10 Cheerleader Rouge tokens, and I'll still not be close enough to get Cheerleader Rouge.
Wait, how? You got 265? How much have I got? I have 240.
Interesting, you can't create a custom lobby if you're already in a lobby.
Yeah. Don't know what that's about.
That's very weird. Alright.
Strange and unusual.
And unusual. Very weird. Very strange and unusual. Oh, did Twitter stop streaming for some reason?
Oh, did it?
I guess so. Unable to connect. Here, try again.
Oh, guess what?
Huh.
Sonic Adventure 2 has hit an all-time new peak on Steam.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable you coming in asking that question, so I'm just gonna do the appropriate thing, and you do that. Are we even on Sonic music anymore? This feels very Mario-ish.
I mean, it's kind of jazz, isn't it? And that what Sega said recently, Mario's like jazz and Sonic's more rock and roll.
I'm down for that analogy.
I love that they said that. I really do.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're confident, like, in making this next Sonic game, whatever it is.
Dude, I can't wait for it, honestly. Like, I feel like 2024, in my opinion, is like the comeback era of Sonic. Like, I know we say Frontiers is, and Frontiers was like... Do we say Frontiers is the start of the comeback, or... Because, like, I technically think the first movie was... It was like a beginning. Frontiers helped it, but like I feel like 2024 was like we finally hit it into full gear with this comeback.
I can see that. Yeah, I'd say I agree.
So whatever.
I thought that
We
Shadow's
have,
name was Mufasa for a second.
Same here.
I was just about to say.
I saw someone animated the Mufasa death scene, but it's Shadow knocking Mufasa off the cliff.
Long live the king.
I am all of me.
I love Keanu's Shadow so much.
I like it
it's
more
really
than Game
starting
Shadow.
to
I mean,
grow,
Game Shadow's good, but like
it's really starting to
Keanu
grow on me.
Shadow is, yeah.
Holy shit, we haven't had this in so long. Oh my god.
Oh my god, blue balls and red balls.
Are we gonna be on the same team? Probably not. And I was right. I'm on red.
Oh, okay.
I'm definitely Animal Crossing territory with this music now.
I can't stop hearing Live and Learn.
Living in.
Live and Learn.
Alright, let's go, Mufasa Shadow. No, that's not your name, but we're going with it. Go, 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 go.
Mufasa, more like
Mufasa. Ah, ha, ha.
So funny.
Oh, now we're in Undertale music territory.
God told someone's like, "Oh, you haven't played Undertale? I'm gonna force you to play it," and I'm like, "Oh no, I don't want to say. I don't want to say how I feel about Mufasa, about Undertale,
About Mufasa.
Yeah, about Mufasa. Don't worry, I'll start another argument in the comments about that film again.
It's okay. Mufasa fans can't take a joke, but if it were the other way around, you know.
You know, I would have been mad, but the person had a Wish profile picture, so like,
Right.
who's really the loser?
Sorry, Fizz.
Alright. I do think it kind of sucks that, like, it doesn't at least put us on teams when we're in a squad together.
Yeah, you would think that they would have like that as a way to, I don't know, make it more fair.
Priority. I think they should have a priority system in that regard. Just gonna look. I don't know if I'll be streaming today at this point.
You stream Rumble alongside me.
Oh, Maria's actor's Australian?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That must be like the coolest thing ever. Just being able to play a role like that, and then like, you know, I would just retire. I'd be like, all right, that was the peak of my acting career. No more. I played as Maria. I got shot by the gun soldier. I'm done. Ah, shoot. I don't know. It's all good. I mean, I'll say it again. Because I think it's true. I personally think Movie Maria is the better character. Like Game Maria, yeah, she's a good character, but I personally really enjoy how they did Movie Maria. More so. I feel like the story is more higher stakes because you get to spend a little bit more time with Maria in the movie. I'm not sure what song that was. Why can't I do this? But I'm pretty sure it was from a Mario Kart game.
What is?
It was a song that I had on YouTube. Oh yeah, the skating old radio. It was good. But I'm not going to go too deep into the details because it is spoilerish.
Yeah, I think I've got everything so far.
I am so close to Woolly Sonic. So close. You always loved getting it in SA1. It is like the coolest thing to get because like it's like it requires you to explore because that's the one that you get from the Mystic Ruins, right?
Wait, what are we talking about?
The Silver Chow. Because you have to like solve a puzzle in the Mystic Ruins and it like pops out the Silver Chow egg.
Yeah.
And then like in Station Square you can get the Gold Chow by replacing like the thing.
Did I get kicked?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You can replace like the gold egg in the shop with like a rock. I'd be open to helping with squad challenges, but squads don't open for another 6 hours, unfortunately. 6 hours and 25 minutes.
1 second. I'm just
Unless
trying
you're
to see
talking
if I can
about
get
the actual challenge mode with squads, because I'd be down to do some squad challenges. This view actually looks pretty sick.
You might have to send me another invite. Oh wait, no,
Gotcha.
I'm here. I'm here. Doesn't matter. I'm here. For a
was me.
second, it seemed like it didn't add me.
You had to make it neutral run power to make it a supersonic looking supersonic looking shadow. Supersonic looking Chao. Yeah, I think that was like the coolest thing that they did with Chao, like making the character Chaos. You had to invest a lot of time into it, but like, it really is great.
But
Yeah,
now,
gotcha.
is this in Speed Sim?
No, we're talking about adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was your name, Rico? Because I think I have you added, but I can't remember. What videos are featured this week?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I've got so many videos. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 videos on the popular videos tab from me. EPD2. Alright. I'll check you. I'll see if I got you. I think I have you. Okay, maybe I don't.
I am 20 levels away from
Hold on.
something big.
Hold on. Gotta be frank. Here, let's just, okay. Well, there's my, here, I'll try to type it out. Or you could send your friend code. Yeah, well, here. I'll just do this. I feel like it'd be easier if you typed in mine. Oops. That should be it. Let's see. No clue who that is. Oh, wait, I can't do that while I'm in a party? Alright, hold on. 1 second. That's weird. I really hope that they upgrade how many people you can have in your friends list.
Yeah.
Which would be nice. Does have something new in my character thing, but I'm not seeing it. It's weird. Oh, now OBS is doing the weird bitrate drop thing.
Oh, great.
Sent it? Alright, let's see. There you are. Okay. Grab you. Alright. Which challenges have you not done yet, Dez?
Challenges, Pretty much nearly all of them.
Okay, then we can do it for you.
It's just on loop. I've not stopped playing that one song.
You need a party of 4 to play? Why? Let's see if we can invite a random person. When does this drop on Steam? I have no clue. I mean, I'd imagine that, you know, by the time global launch comes out, it'll launch on Steam.
I think it's safe to say it's going to be next year at this point.
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Because I think you noticed recently it says they changed Sonic Rumble from 2024. Was it on YouTube? To 2025.
Yeah, on YouTube it says 2025. But again, I'm not sure how long ago it said 2024. We'll see. I'm expecting next month. Because as I've been told before, previously, the placeholder date is not accurate. And I don't think they would lie to me. Why do you need 4 players? Why not just give us a bot?
I just saw a tweet on Twitter and it said, I just watched a Sonic 3 review that said the moon. I can say it because it's in the trailer.
It's in the TV spot.
Yeah, the moon being destroyed was a Snap Cube reference, and I don't think I've ever physically propelled myself backwards watching a YouTube video before. Dave, we're like regressing as a species.
Like I've told you before, I mean, you know, Snap Cube, funny, you know, yeah, funny. But, like, it sucks that that moment technically ruins the whole purpose of that scene now.
We have regressed so far back.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's very funny, for sure. It's real funny. But once you get to the point where it's like... Here, we'll do Ring Survival. I'm sorry, we can't get a full party going at the moment for challenges. Do I have you added? I don't know if I have people added. My friends list is full. I mean, again, like I was saying, it's funny, but, like, I don't know. It's a bit much. Stream's working again. Has it been offline this entire time? I don't know. Can't join my own stream.
Oh no.
Nice. Tom? It's Tom.
On the card, is it Donut Lord?
It's Donut Lord. I have watched Sonic 3, but I'm not speaking anything of it just because not really much to talk about, and honestly, if we were to talk about it, it'd probably get into heavy spoiler territory, so I'm trying to be mindful of people, because some people don't even get the movie until January 26th next year, so.
Which is wild.
Why are gun beetles here? Or is Gun doing a full takeover of the space, not space, of the Sky Sanctuary?
Yes. Gerald probably knew about Sky Sanctuary. Well, no,
Oh,
he
yeah.
did. He did.
He
What
had
am I talking about? He did. He knew about Hidden Palace.
Yeah. Get out of here, Tom.
They're showing Sonic the Hedgehog on TV again today. Like the first one.
I hope it's just as weirdly censored as it always has been.
I don't think it's that censored in the UK.
In
I
the
watched it on
US,
telly
it
and-
is like hecka. It is hella censored. It is just
Yeah,
so
no,
weird
it wa-
how
It was
censored it
normal.
is.
Damn.
Like, Robotnik can't even say, "Who the hell do you think you are?" That entire moment is just like super like quiet. It's even more funny because like they censor Maddie in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when she's talking about like, or she like, doesn't Sonic say to get like an alcoholic drink or something? He like refers to it, but like in the Nickelodeon airing of it, they completely mute that.
Oh,
He's not allowed to say the
I guess
drink
you're just
name.
not allowed.
I don't know. It's really weird. I don't understand half the censoring things. So, like, yeah, I can only imagine. Are they gonna censor something about Sonic 3 that's just so funny? I'm not gonna say it, but like, there's something that happens in Sonic 3 that's hilarious. That, like, if they censor it, that'd be even more hilarious.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things that I can imagine them censoring from Sonic 3.
Oh yes, so much.
There's a lot in Sonic 3. Even though it's a PG rated movie, there's still a lot within that movie that may get censored.
Yeah. Were you shocked how fast like it went into the action in that? In
The
that
action is
film, like,
non-stop.
yeah.
Like, they genuinely knew what they were doing. The pacing feels so much better than what we've been getting. The characters all
I can
have a
geek out
decent
about,
amount of screen time.
Yeah. I will say this because they did release this clip, but I can geek out about that opening sequence where they're all racing.
Oh yeah,
I just love what they did with it there.
so good. Especially the ending bit.
And this, the ending bit and the song choices are just.
God, I never thought I'd ever hear that song in Sonic. That's like one of my favorite songs, and I was not
Do
expecting
you know
that.
who did that cover?
Yeah, it's a Goldfinger.
Goldfinger.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Goldfinger.
people who sing the Tony Hawk song.
Yeah, Superman. It's just so
Yeah.
cool. I was just like, as soon as I heard it come on, I was like, no way, this song fits Sonic, but I never thought they would ever use it.
It's nice to have a song like that in the film, because it is a rock thing. It is from the 2000s, and it kind
Yeah.
of fits Sonic's aesthetic.
Yeah.
Because some other choices they've had, like Gangsta's Paradise, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
It's really great. Yeah, like, I don't... It still feels like a fever dream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a bad thing that it feels like a fever dream, but it feels like a fever dream that we got, like, that Sonic movie.
It's because it's the one we wanted for the longest time.
I know, but, like, it just doesn't feel real.
Hmm.
My brain doesn't want to accept it.
Like I said, it's not just the comeback of the franchise in general, but like it's insane to think that originally we were gonna get Ugly Sonic.
If we got Ugly Sonic, we wouldn't be where we are right now. I can tell you that much right now.
Yeah, yeah.
We would have never gotten a second film.
No.
And Sonic as a franchise would most certainly be dead.
Yeah. We probably would have got those Rugrats and TMNT live action films that got cancelled as well.
Yeah.
Though, didn't they bring the Rugrats CGI
They
film
are
back?
they are talking about the CGI Rugrats film, which I again don't understand why.
It's because they cancelled that reboot and now they're trying to like quickly revive it again.
If you're gonna quickly revive it, make it animated.
Wait, if I remember correctly, they didn't just like cancel it. I think they wrote it off, didn't they?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they wrote it off. I think they just flat right canceled it.
Yeah, but it got removed from Paramount Plus.
Yeah. But they're still doing like physical releases for the series.
Yeah, and they greenlit a third season though as well, which is also confusing.
I mean, I guess they were hoping they could have gotten a third season out of it, but just the way that the show is and like the very drastic like decisions they made for changing certain characters is just like, I don't know, it's very much not Rugrats, you know?
Yeah, it's not what we grew up with.
Like, it works in the sense of what they're trying to do, but like, I feel like a lot of like the character changes were very unnecessary.
Yeah.
Gosh darn you. Spinning badniks that I always forget the name of.
How did I win despite messing up near the end there?
Oh, that. Just wondering, no spoilers, of course, but are the humans going to be more involved in movie 3? The humans actually have less screen time.
Yeah.
All the side stuff that people didn't like from the first two movies are mostly put on to Jim Carrey's Robotnik. The Sonic characters have more of a focus than the human side characters.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, because everyone's talking about it on Twitter, there is a scene that happens. I'm not going to say what the scene is, but there is a scene with Jim Carrey's Robotnik and Jim Carrey's Gerald that a lot of people do not like. But I just find it a little weird that, that weighs down the entire movie for them. I don't know. It's not even that big of a deal, in my opinion.
I just rolled my eyes and, like, I just think it's Jim Carrey and it's a kid's movie, so...
It's Jim Carrey, of course he's gonna have his dumb fun in it.
I mean, a lot of the jokes for Jim Carrey apparently were from him himself, like saying, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if
I
we
mean,
did this?"
a lot of. I would believe that half of the stuff that he does in the film is complete improv.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he just fits the character of Robotnik so well.
Yep.
Why the humans be more involved, but I wish they could have done a better job with it, like the wedding scene, which you thought wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm sort of in the same boat. I know that the wedding scene kind of drags the second movie down a little bit, but like, again, I like seeing them have dumb fun. I think it's perfectly fine to have like something as dumb as like a wedding side plot that turns out to be a gun like intervention. Like, you know, it still ties back into the overarching thing. It's not like they just did a wedding scene and that was it.
Yeah. But if you, but I will say, if you had a problem with the wedding scene, then Sonic 3, actually, doesn't have a scene like that.
It doesn't. And again, like I said, the human characters like Tom and Maddie are barely even in it, if at all. I mean, they're in it, but like they don't have as much as a big role as they did in the previous two movies.
If anything, the only humans that have a big role are Robotnik and Stone.
Yeah.
Which is the
Robotnik,
ones
Stone.
you'd want to see.
Yeah. Chemical plant run. I haven't done this.
Honestly,
in a
I came out of movie 3 loving Stone
my God.
even more than I already did.
No way. I just realized that.
But
The little run symbol, you see that? With Sonic running? That's a reference to Heroes.
yeah,
I didn't notice that until now. Good old reference to Heroes multiplayer mode.
that I played hours of.
I played
I
hours
actually
of
did. I
Alone.
used to. Oh,
I just played it so I could see the fake metal characters. I thought those were so cool.
I played it a lot with friends. We would usually either play Heroes multiplayer or SA2. SA2 more so just because.
Well, I feel like SA2's multiplayer is a bit more fun.
Yeah, there's more to it as well.
There's definitely a lot more to it, and like, it's just again more fun. Both Sonic
I
movies
miss a
1 and 2 are
multiplayer
better
mode
movies
like
than the
that.
Mario movie. I mean, I'm sort of in that same bias.
Same.
You know,
But people
I
will
think
kill you if you say
3.
that.
I think 3 like trumps all of them though. Like,
Oh, there's like no contest at this point with 3. 3 is like
Yeah,
the definitive
3
best video game movie.
yeah, because of how close it is to Adventure 2 and just like the entire third movie is a love letter to Sonic Adventure 2 and just the Sonic games in general.
Yeah. Oh my god, what happened? There we go.
I'm genuinely curious of how they're going to top it because I
don't know if they will.
I'm very hopeful for the fourth one being able to top the third one, but I just think that it's not. Oh wait, hold on, that's what?
What?
Why not do... Okay, well, that's interesting. The company My Arcade Retro has announced that they will be producing retro tabletop arcade featuring Sonic, Outrun, Revenge of Shinobi, Golden Axe, and Streets of Rage. So if you want your arcade countertop Sonic experience, I guess you're going to have to go to My Arcade Retro. I wonder why they're not partnering up with Arcade 1. What's up, Skirf? How you doing?
I've heard the quality of Arcade 1-up's been going down over the years.
I have too, but I mean, like, still, like, I feel like an Arcade 1-up Sonic the Fighters machine would do really well.
Dude, they could put a trackball in it like they did with the Simpsons arcade game and have Sega Sonic as well.
I think that's, like, the only reason I wanted to get the Simpsons arcade, aside from it being, like, the Simpsons arcade game. Like, I wanted to be able to mod it so I could play Sega Sonic on it.
Yeah, I want that arcade machine for that, and also Simpsons Bowling, which I've never played.
Oh, yeah. I've only seen Simpsons Bowling once, and it was, like, at a bar that I went to when I went to watch Sonic Movie 1 with my friends. They also had the Family Guy one as well, I think.
Wait, there was a Family Guy arcade game?
I think it's Family Guy Bowling. It's like The Simpsons.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. I just find it funny that the movies always do the one thing that I never expect them to do, and that's just like making me like a character that I feel like I'm tired of seeing.
Yeah.
Or making me like a character more than I do in the video games. It's just so weird. Call me a fake Sonic fan all you want, but I've been here since Adventure.
After Sonic 2, Sega actually started making Knuckles a decent character again.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, it was sad to be a Knuckles fan for a while.
The Mario movie felt like nothing movie, with barely any story and characters, just felt hollow and out of character, especially Peach, plus the movie acted more of a commercial than a movie. I mean, yeah. I mean, I see what they were trying to do. I see what they were trying to do with the Mario movie. But my main issue with it is that it just... the pacing is completely off, you know? And, I mean, I don't really mind the characterization, but, like, if you're gonna call it the Mario Brothers movie, why give Luigi such small screen time, you know? Like, it's the Mario Brothers movie, but it turns into the Mario and Peach movie. Mario, Toad, and Peach movie. Like, you only see Luigi ever so often, and, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense if he's the one that's kidnapped, but, like, at the same time, just like, what are you doing? It's called the Mario Brothers movie. Like, it's not that bad of a film. It's not. But, like, there's so much about that film that just really doesn't click with me. And I've rewatched it a few times, and personally, I think I've watched it enough to the point where I'm like, okay, you know, I'm fine with not rewatching it.
I think the post-credit scene is awful.
It is.
Mario.
It really is.
Because it's like, oh, Yoshi.
It's like the worst thing ever. Like, everyone's exciting for...
like...
Everyone's, like, expecting, like, Wario and Waluigi or something like that, and then it's just like Yoshi, and it's like, dude, we just had, like, an entire segment where they saw the Yoshi running.
Yeah. But it's the fact that they show an egg, the screen darkens, and then if you don't know who it is yet, they have to add in like Yoshi. You know, it's like okay, I know who it is.
Like, it makes it, like, it's interesting that Yoshi is in New York, for sure, but like Yoshi over Wario and Waluigi. Also, King Bob-omb just dies. You don't even get to see him ever. He's just dead now. Sonic Rumble's not on PC yet, no.
I will be so upset if they ever introduce EGAD, which they won't. But and they like fumble EGAD so bad.
EGAD has such an important role in the Mario series that he's so like underrepresented, and it's weird. It's weird that he's so underrepresented.
In the GameCube era, he was not only responsible for Luigi's Poltergeist, but he was responsible for Flood and Bowser Jr.'s Magic Paintbrush.
Yeah, he was responsible for that. Like, a lot of the things that Bowser Jr. ends up using are, majority of the time, from EGAD.
Which makes him kind of like... I wouldn't say he's like fully good, he's kind of just more...
Well, he's I wouldn't say he's evil or doing it with evil intent. It's just he's clumsy, and he's like, he leaves the stuff out for like Bowser Jr. to come and like steal stuff like that.
Well, no, Bowser Jr. doesn't say he even stole it. He said, I got it. An old man in a lab coat gave it to him.
I thought he stole it.
No.
I swear I remember reading somewhere that he stole it.
No, I think the line is a strange old man in a white coat gave it to me.
I mean, unless they changed it in a different game, I'm not too certain. You missed Toadsworth. It feels weird that Toadsworth's not in it, and they also had Toadsworth planned to be in the movie, but they just completely told him out. My cat is at the door.
Yeah, Flood was shocked about it.
Blood was shocked about it. I do not remember that at all. But
So
then
I
again,
think,
I mean, it's been a long time since I played Sunshine, and Sunshine's like really
Yeah.
the only Mario game I feel like I actually enjoy aside from Luigi's Mansion.
Recoleman's asking, can you invite them again?
I think I got them in.
Okay.
The VP.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You're good.
To be honest, the GameCube era of Mario is the most interesting to me. I like Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is my favorite Mario game, but like I think the GameCube era of Mario is just more interesting overall.
It's interesting because it's where they got to experiment. Like they finally had something that's more powerful than the 64.
Yeah.
And it led to a lot of interesting concepts, like, for example, Luigi's Mansion. Like, in the beginning, that wasn't what people wanted, but, like,
The
over time,
sports
it
games
grew
were good
into,
back then.
yeah. The sports games were fun.
Like,
They just had new technology, and
Mario
they
Party.
were really into wanting to expand that technology. Like, they did Mario Dance Dance Revolution.
oh yeah.
Like, they
The
were
Waluigi's
all
the
for,
villains.
like, just making whatever they could.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't do that now, but, like, I mean...
Didn't they try to make all the games interconnected as well and like reference like?
Yeah, it did feel like that in a way, because, you know, you had, again, like, Sunshine had, like, all that, like, stuff from EGAD, and EGAD was mostly known from Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion, yeah.
So, like, they had, like, things connecting things together, and it was just nice. It was nice. And, I mean, like, again, I'm not saying that Odyssey wasn't, like, a bad game or anything like that, but, like, I had
It's a
fun with
one-time
Odyssey.
thing for me.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing for me. Like, if I went back and played it, like, I'd have fun, but, like, it just feels like you need to experience once, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I had fun with it. I did, but I don't know if I like it more than Sunshine. Sunshine will always have a special place in my heart.
No, I'm not. No, I will say I wouldn't mind another Mario game using the controls and stuff and like things they were doing with Odyssey. I would like them to build upon Odyssey, but I think they might need to just change some things because the replayability of Odyssey isn't.
It just
great
doesn't feel
for me.
great. Because, like, it feels like you're going on a fetch quest.
They also just like I don't know if it's just me, but like when you just get a moon for like doing like a butt bounce somewhere, it's like and like you get it and then you just carry on. It doesn't feel like special, like you're actually collecting things that are meaningful. Like I know it unlocks more levels in the game, but I don't know. There's like I always felt like earning the stars and stuff were more meaningful when Mario does like that silly little dance and they make like a big deal out of it. And when you don't, it just makes them like it makes the progression of the game just feel less special and
Yeah. No, I get that. I just like the more like the secretness of it. Like, you know, collecting moons and such in Odyssey, it has a secret to it. Like, but like it's not like on the level of like Sunshine or 64 or Galaxy. You know, you get all these like you get these missions that have like vague things to them, and it's like, okay, let's figure out what I have to do to get them. Whereas in Odyssey, it's like, okay, go do this. You get a moon. Alright, go do that. You get a moon. Like, I like the continued play after collecting the moon. Like, I don't mind them keeping it where, like, if I collect the moon or if I collect the star or whatever I'm collecting,
At least make it an option.
Yeah, you can make it an option. But, like, I don't really mind that. Like, I feel like it's nice to have the option to continue to play the level after collecting the thing that you came to the level for.
Yeah.
If they do another Mario game, which I know they are, I really want to see them expand more on the concept of what Bowser's Fury was.
I still have yet to play that.
And I kind of agree with Wonder. The replayability for Wonder is kind of...
I actually haven't gone back to Wonder since we did that stream, like, this time last year, I think.
I mean, it's a great stylized game. I really love what they do with the artwork, and the art style is just great overall. But I don't know. I feel like you get to a certain part of Wonder where it's like, okay, you know, I'm expecting something new to happen this stage, but you're kind of just recycling a lot of the things that's already happened.
I do like how they did multiplayer, multiplayer reports. In Wonder. I think that's actually really cool. I would love to see a 2D Sonic game do that. Could you imagine like playing a new classic Sonic game and you just see like a bunch of like other people playing the level?
I know. It would be crazy.
At the same time.
It'd be great.
Yeah. I hope Sega does that, because that actually would be the best way to do Sonic multiplayer, because hot take, I think forcing people to stay on the same screen in a fast-paced platformer is not a good idea. You either need to split the screen or...
does this person have the Skater Silver?
I guess. You either need to split the screen or do it like Mario Wonder. For Sonic. Because Superstars multiplayer didn't work well. Sonic 4 Episode 2's didn't. I think the only time I felt like a Sonic... Like, I'm just talking platformers here, not like spin-offs and such, Dave. But like, I feel like the one time a Sonic platform has done co-op well is Sonic Advance 3, and so many people have not tried the multiplayer in Advance 3 because of the probably not having the link cable and stuff. But that game like split the screens for both players.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the decision was for multiplayer for Superstars, why they didn't want to just make it like an online kind of thing. I don't know. Sega's always been weird when it's come to multiplayer stuff. Especially since they had an online mode in Superstars, but it wasn't tied to the main game. Yeah, and it was pretty much dead on arrival because no one really wanted to play it.
Yeah, I played it like day one. And I was like, oh jeez.
What shark? What is this? Oh my god. Brawl Stars is doing something. Is it? Wait, hold on. Oh no, this
aren't they doing
something with
SpongeBob?
It's a concept. Someone posted concept, like a pitch for how they could do Brawl Stars Sonic. Looks pretty sick.
Huh. I just saw the tweet you mentioned yesterday about Miyamoto's son at Mario 64, and I kind of love the thumbnail.
What was it?
The Miyamoto being questioning his own son at Mario.
Oh yeah.
That you mentioned yesterday. I just saw the thumbnail.
Yeah. It's just like I feel like they haven't done much with Mario games. You want to have new characters that are mainstay. I think Nintendo just plays Mario too safe.
They did, and that was like the big thing about Wonder is like they were finally Wonder and Odyssey both. Honestly, they were kind of the games that were breaking out of the mold that Mario was in for so long, and then every other asset of Mario in the Switch era was safe. I'm just saying, bring EGAD in Mario Kart. Why are we not doing that? Where's the penguins in Mario Kart?
EGAD's not popular anymore.
I'll say
Odyssey
who's
and
not
Wonder
popular.
still felt too safe in a way. I mean, in some areas it does. I don't know. I'm so weird when it comes to Mario because, like, I know he's like a universally loved character, but I personally never really cared for Mario.
I grew up with I grew up with Mario before Sonic, but I ended up liking Sonic more.
I mean, I did grow up
But,
with Mario as well, but like as time went on, I felt like I enjoyed Sonic and Crash more because they seemed cool.
Oh,
There were
Crash! I always was a fan of Crash because I don't even remember when I first played a Crash game.
And like it's so weird for me because like there's so many people that love all these Mario games, but like the only thing from Mario that I feel like really ever appeals to me are the spin-offs. Like Luigi's Mansion, for example. Like that series I love. I love Luigi's Mansion a lot.
Same.
But when it comes to like an actual Mario game, you have to do something that makes me care about it, because otherwise I'm just not gonna play it.
I'll play it. I won't be like. I won't be as hyped as I would be for like a new Sonic game or a new Crash game, you know.
Right.
Or even a new Ratchet and Clank game.
I don't know. Mario becomes too, like, recycled, you know? It's like, oh no, Bowser's kidnapped the princess. You know, get over and save the princess.
I wonder if they're even gonna do that in the next one.
I mean...
Because, like, they're really trying to make Peach, like, her own thing now because of the movie.
Yeah. I would like it,
makes
but, like,
me
I feel like the whole, like, oh no, Bowser has kidnapped this thing, go save them, is just getting really old. It's just starting to become old. It's just like, okay.
That's what I mean. I mean, Wonder kind of...
Wonder does a little
that.
different. It does it a little different. But, like, just the idea of having to save this person is just like, we do this every single time.
Yeah.
And then that character that you saved means nothing to the series because you just never see them ever again.
Yeah.
We need new villains. That too. Like, Bowser is fun, but like I feel like I like seeing more of like King Boo. Like, could you imagine King Boo like being the main villain for just a Mario game, not a Luigi's Mansion game, just an actual Mario game?
Remember Wart?
Wart, yeah. But like new villains too. Like I don't.
Yeah.
That's why Mario and Luigi are your favorites since they really expand the universe. Yeah, I mean, I know that a lot of people love the RPG series, and I think they do a really good job with them. I really love like how they characterize Bowser and such. And I mean, they have fun with it. They're allowed to have fun with it. But outside of that series, it just, like, there's nothing else that, like, tries to build the world for Mario. And plus, I mean, like, over the past few years, honestly, Nintendo's franchises haven't really interested me that much.
I thought they were going to do something with F-Zero, and then they went totally quiet.
They went totally quiet and gave you a Battle Royale F-Zero that you can play online that's just stylized.
Here's the thing, though. A Battle Royale F-Zero actually sounds sick.
It does.
That sounds like a cool, interesting new
but
gimmick.
But since Sega beat them at making a good F-Zero, they've never touched the franchise. Because they're scared.
Yeah.
They can't top what Sega gave them. Even though all they have to do is literally just remake it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to F-Zero GX just getting re-released at this point. With online, obviously. It's like free money.
But like, I feel like a lot of like franchises from Nintendo I just don't really care about anymore. It's kind of sad to say, but like I don't like the direction they're taking Zelda. I could care less about the way that they're taking Zelda. Metroid, fun series, but we've waited so long for Metroid Prime 4 that I don't really even care. I'm not really even excited for Metroid Prime 4. Kirby is pretty much the same thing unless they do something like Forgotten Land again. But like whenever a new Kirby game comes out, it's literally just a rehash.
Robobot.
It's just a rehash.
Planet Robobot and Forgotten Land are the only two where I'm like, oh, they did something new.
They did something new, and then we're probably getting a re-release of Robobot, which is fine, but like after so long, you're just gonna remake Robobot, and that's it. Oh, I got
At least it won't be trapped on the 3DS. I'm gonna be honest. You know, have a go at me all you want, but like, I'm happy when 3DS games get ported to Switch, just because like I don't.
Oh, I do too, because like I feel like there's a lot of games on 3DS that deserve to be put on like an HD console like Switch.
Yeah, give me a new Tomodachi Life. Like,
I'm surprised they haven't,
like
considering that they're giving us like Miitopia and then just not doing Tomodachi Life.
Could you imagine a new Tomodachi Life with the Mii editor from Miitopia?
I mean, it'd go hard, it'd go crazy, sicko mode.
Yeah.
I don't really care about Nintendo. And I think it's always been that way. Because my first console wasn't even Nintendo, it was a PlayStation.
So was mine. PS1.
They'll give us literally everything but, like, the best Zelda game of all time, which is Wind Waker.
Yeah. Damn, we're all kicking ass.
Hell yeah.
3DS games do deserve to come to Switch. Ruby.
Star Fox, I feel like they're never going to bring back, because every single time they bring Star Fox back, it's an on-rail shooter kind of game, and I'm kind of... I mean,
that's
again,
always been Star Fox.
I know it's always been on-rail shooter, but like if you want it to come back and have an appeal, you kind of got to get rid of the on-rail shooter appeal.
You kind of got to get outside of doing, let's do Star Fox 64 again.
Yeah.
You know? Because I feel like that's the issue with Star Fox is that every time they dig, like, what's wild to me is they said, oh, we'll do a new Star Fox game if the 64 remake sells well. 64 remake sells well, what do? They do Star Fox Zero, which is basically just Star Fox 64 again. It's like, Star Fox is so stagnant and like afraid of trying to do anything new since the GameCube era.
Switch is... When the Switch came out, I was almost convinced that Nintendo had finally found their footing again. Like, when the Switch came out, I legitimately was like, oh my god, this is like the GameCube all over again. Like, we have a new 3D Mario, new 3D Zelda, You know, you have all these different things coming out, and then a few years later you get Paper Mario, like a new Paper Mario, and it just really felt like Nintendo was back in the GameCube era, which was personally my favorite era from Nintendo. And then they completely dropped the ball. The Switch was a great idea, but through the midway point of the Switch being out, they completely fumbled it, in my opinion. Which is why I'm hoping that the Switch 2 is a little bit better, but again, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Because when the Switch
I'm
came
excited
out,
for the Switch too.
when the Switch came out, I was excited to see what they wanted to do with the Switch. But like when the Switch came out, I also feel like Nintendo lost a lot of what made Nintendo Nintendo. The Switch is the first console that legitimately feels like it was designed by Nintendo corporate. Like it is the first corporate feeling like Nintendo console of all time. You only have 2 themes that come with the Switch. They never added anything else. They completely hide the Mii channel within the Mii Maker within the system settings. It doesn't feel like a Nintendo console. It feels like this is our console, you know, and that's it. Like they don't have anything that like tries to like, they don't do like a Street Pass. They don't do anything with the Miis. They're trying to get rid of the Miis. It feels like a very corporate Nintendo, very strict Nintendo system. It feels very weird. I don't think it was rushed. I just think that they had a different vision in mind because Iwata is no longer with us. So I feel like they took a very much more safe approach because with how the Wii U turned out, they definitely needed to take a more safe approach. So I'm hoping with Switch 2, they're a little bit more open and they get a little bit more of that fun Nintendo back to them, because on top of that, the eShop is like one of the worst eShops we've ever had for Nintendo.
Oh god, yeah, no.
The eShop is the absolute worst.
Dude, the Wii U eShop is still my favorite eShop.
It is,
because
same.
you had
The Wii U and 3DS eShops were peak eShop.
Remember when like Wind Waker came out and they played Zelda music on the eShop?
Yeah,
to
you had
celebrate?
actual music. There was a personality. The eShop didn't really even lag that much. The eShop, for whatever reason, on Switch is like is the laggiest thing. I don't know how. I don't know why. Oh, I know that it does. It has so many third-party like apps, so many like garbage mobile games that you come across.
I've seen some of the games on the eShop, and this is also happening on PlayStation too. But I've been seeing some games have like AI images,
yeah,
on the thumbnail, and I don't know how to feel about
that. The Nintendo Switch eShop is so bad. And the only time it ever felt like the actual Nintendo eShop was for Mario's Anniversary, when they had music playing for Mario's Anniversary, and they like completely redesigned it to fit his anniversary. They
changed some of the animations, so it was like Mario running and like doing the long jump.
It felt like they were back in the early 2010s, you know, with the Wii U and the 3DS. And then they completely ripped it and went back to it just being the normal thing. And it's like, man, that was good while it lasted, I suppose.
That was good for about 5 minutes. Yeah, I just want a bit more the fun Nintendo that... Like I said, I know Wii U was a bad era, and I personally don't like a lot of the games that came out there, but you can't deny that Nintendo was at least having a bit of fun with the UI.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff.
And on top of that, like, I mean, I
actually think the Mii Plaza was a sick idea.
It was great. The issue that I have with Nintendo, which Sega is starting to try and look into, is doing like a subscription service for your classic games. Like, I don't like that.
Buy the games.
I just want to buy the game. Just give me the game. Because like when Nintendo did like you know, the virtual console stuff, you got everything. Are you serious? I'm stuck.
I kind of pray they do it like Sony's doing, where they the way. Oh, what the hell?
That's the first time I've ever had that happen.
Oh.
Okay.
I pray they do it the way Sony's doing it right now, where Sony like re-releasing their classics for their subscription service, but you can buy them outright at the same time if you don't want to buy a subscription.
And that's how it should be. Like, I feel like the release window for games, for the classic stuff, would be so much easier if you just let me choose to buy it outright. Because, like, Nintendo, you want to monetize emulation, go for it. But if you're only going to give me a select few games per year to play on the virtual console, what's the point? Especially if, like, half of the games that you choose to put on 6 months apart from each other are just games that I don't even care about. Like, what is
games like
genuinely
Jelly
the point?
Boy.
And then you
Jelly
also have
Boy
Nintendo that do stuff
Camelot's
like for example, Fire Emblem, where they're like, okay, we're releasing this Fire Emblem game that never was localized, but you can only buy it right now. If you don't buy it right now, you'll never get it again.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're having a civil discussion about Nintendo games. You get bullied for having these sorts of opinions. Well, that's because people that are Nintendo fans, like hardcore Nintendo fans, they're like, oh, but Nintendo never does wrong, guys. Nintendo never does wrong. You criticize the slightest thing about Nintendo, and you'll have like 5 different people being like, you're just a fake Nintendo fan. Like, I guarantee if Nintendo I guarantee you, if Nintendo did NFTs, majority of the Nintendo fan base would be like, it's okay, guys, it's Nintendo.
Dude, you say that, but people defended cardboard.
I know! No! People defended Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
A $60 game that only gets 2 updates, and then they're like, okay, we're done.
You think Team Sonic Racing, okay, Team Sonic Racing is not a good game. I need to preface that right now. It is not a good game. You think that game's bad? Look at the new Mario Strikers.
And the sad thing is, it's made by the same people that made the first 2 Mario Strikers.
I know. Well, it's because, like, I don't know what's happened with the sports games, but, like, ever since Splatoon, I feel like Nintendo's very, like, fine with releasing a game very unfinished and going, oh, we'll just add things for free later.
I've seen the people defending Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and yeah, they can blame it on the Nintendo Switch hardware, but like at that point, that just shows me that they don't really care about the product that they're making. They're just like, we'll release it and people will buy it because it's Pokemon, you know?
Well, Scarlet and Violet is like an even like more of a muddied thing, because you gotta think about this as well. And I've said this to my friends who are fans of Pokemon. They can't delay a Pokemon game because they have everything all set up with like the anime, the trading cards, the merchandise. Like, Pokemon is like a multimedia franchise.
I mean,
and,
I
like,
get
they
that,
cannot
but
miss
like,
a year.
But like, come on.
I know.
Come on.
It is dumb.
If the concern is that the Switch is too like underpowered to handle your next big title, then make something that's not on that grand scale. Save it for the Switch 2. Save it for the next thing.
You know, in terms of Pokemon, right? Because you know Scarlet and Violet, that was the same year as Pokemon Legends Arceus. Yeah. And like a bunch of other Pokemon games. Maybe cut down on the amount of Pokemon games you're making.
But they can't.
I know, but I feel like they can for the mainline one. Like, you can do spin-offs, but like, I don't know. I feel was it really the smartest idea to release Arceus the same year as like Scarlet and Violet? instead of like putting the resources of Arceus into Scarlet and Violet. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. I used to do this before in the previous gens, like Gen 4 and 5. And then, like, you know, they'll release like a half-assed remake of one of their classic titles too.
yeah.
I don't know. Nintendo and Game Freak, because I know that's also a Game Freak thing. They've, I don't know. And like on the like the talks of like sports games and such, like it took them half a year or more to add, what was it, soccer to that Nintendo Switch sports game.
No, it was golf. It was golf.
It was golf, and they've done golf
Yeah.
like 5,000 times already. It took them half a year to add golf. And mind you, again, another like high-priced game.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of these multiplayer Nintendo games, like, I can't even say they go down in price, but sometimes they do. And if you just wait for when they do actually go down in price, you're probably getting the better offer, because you'll be getting the game and everything that was added for free.
Well, I mean, I would also just go ahead and say, like, you know, Fire Emblem and Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade, they run fine because they were allowed to develop it within a time frame that allowed them to work, you know, and optimize it.
Xenoblade 2, not so much.
Well, either way, it's all about optimization. And Scarlet and Violet,
Yeah.
100% was rushed.
Oh, is this why you mentioned Brawl Stars earlier?
Yeah, there's like a concept thing. It's not real.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was real. It looked really real.
Yeah. From what I've heard, and I mean, again, I have Gotta Be Frank is one of my friends, and he's like a huge Pokemon enthusiast. I wouldn't say huge Pokemon enthusiast, but he knows a lot about the games, and he covers a lot of the games sometimes on his channel. But I just remember hearing like everything he had to say about it, and it's crazy. Like the quality of Nintendo in general is just, it feels like it's dwindling. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nintendo can make some pretty good bangers here and there, but they are not the best when it comes to making decisions, I feel. As of recent, it does not feel like the best. Like, for example, you know, they have like all these things against people emulating their stuff, and then like a couple of months ago, it was discovered that in the museum, they use a pretty well-known and popular emulator for their SNES games.
Dave is on one today, holy crap.
You can't get like an actual Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
You're gonna get on us for emulating your games, but it's okay if you do it?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Ruthless.
I don't know. Nintendo's really been disappointing me. And they've forgotten about Mario Galaxy 2, which, I mean, I guess makes sense because it's supposed to be a retelling of the first one. But, like, you can't knock Mario Galaxy 2. Mario Galaxy 2 has a lot of things in it that I prefer over Galaxy 1.
This would be cool if I could play it again because it's stuck on the goddamn Wii with motion controls.
Motion control. I don't know. Nintendo makes
Because they
some
didn't
weird
add it
decisions.
to the 3D All-Stars.
Nintendo rant, everybody.
While playing Sonic. Truly a way to get the Nintendo fans at you.
Let's start beef with Disney.
Oh, I already started beef with
I
a
know,
Disney
I
fan
know.
on Twitter. I really hope Sonic beats Mufasa, like in the world, like not just in America, but in the world.
We shall see.
I want to see how far Sonic 3 is gonna go.
That is the.
They already opened with the highest box office of the 3 films, like for opening weekend.
Yeah, they have. But like again, that's when the whole like the Disney brand starts to really become more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't enough? Okay. I have not had the best luck with this version of the stage.
I'm keeping an eye on Discord. There might be a chance I have to leave in a bit.
You're good, you're good. I don't know. I'm just glad that Sonic's getting back to where he needs to be. And I'm really hoping
Yeah, because we've been very vocal about how we felt about it for years.
I'm just really hoping that other companies get a little bit of inspiration from what Sonic's doing. And try to...
Yeah,
like,
Activision. Do a Crash Bandicoot movie.
It's not Activision's decision anymore.
No, Microsoft. They won't.
I don't know. They really love the flaunt that they own Crash and Spyro.
Yeah.
Even more so than owning Banjo.
Why Angel? Okay, this might have to be my last round, just because Maharu said she should be ready in 20 minutes for me to do the stream, so that means I'm gonna have to set everything up.
Yeah. It's all good.
I'll have to find my Ratchet and Clank disc as well, because I don't know where it is right now. I love being ready. I love this red streak.
You can find Fez's stream on Twitch. Here, let me get it. That's where he'll be.
Yeah, do art and animations sometimes as well on that. As well as play the video game. The video games. Been playing a lot of games lately.
Well, if this will be your last one, then I guess I'll do the same. Just have everybody redirected over to your stream.
Locally. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to set up first, though. So.
Yeah. No, obviously.
Yeah.
But I have been streaming for about 2-ish or so hours now.
Yeah, that's usually around about the amount I usually do. Unless I'm playing Crash Bandicoot and then somehow I do a 4-hour stream. Oh, Shadow Gen's also.
I know we haven't really talked about it in a bit, but for those interested in Rumble content, if you haven't already, me and Fez have a podcast that we're doing called the Sonic Rumblecast. Currently, right now, trying to get some special guests on, which is why it's taking a little bit for me to like find a way to schedule something.
Yeah. Also, there's just not really been much updates right now in Rumble because of it being Christmas.
It being the holiday season, a lot of workers going on vacation. You know, it's not much going on for Rumble itself. But yeah, so the next time we do another episode, we'll have a special guest on with us. Not gonna say who, because there are a couple of special guests that I may have an idea of wanting to get in. I just have to contact the right people. And aside from that, I'm also planning a big Sonic Rumble stream with some other creators as well at the moment. Just waiting to hear back from another person before we do
Can
that.
I join in on that?
Unfortunately, all slots at the moment are filled. But
Okay.
if something does open up, I'll let you know.
Alright.
You're more than welcome to join in on the commentary though, if you want.
Sure.
We might be doing some custom lobbies during the event as well.
Oh! Okay.
Let's talk about
Need 100 ring. Rumble. I love the Rumble.
We'll look into getting some viewers in on the podcast as well. I think that'd be pretty fun. Very unique. Because again, I really like how like
You could
tied
do
to
like
the-
voice. We could do something like voicemail or something.
Oh yeah, we
voice
could do like
notes.
voicemail or like, you know, maybe one episode we do live and we allow people to join in through that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I like how tied to the community Rumble seems to be, and that's definitely something that I want to do with the podcast as well. I want it to be tied to the community. And let everybody feel like they have a voice, you know? Because they do have a voice.
Yeah.
You deserve to share your thoughts and opinions.
Yeah.
But alright, so that's the last match we'll do here.
Now I have to go panic and find my Ratchet and Clank game disc. Because I don't know where it is.
That's relatable. I hate when that happens. So,
I love
again,
being prepared.
this is gonna be the last bit for this stream, but Fez is streaming over on Twitch within the next 20-ish or so minutes. So if you want to
20,
follow him over there,
10-ish, yeah.
10-ish, 20-ish, be sure to do that. Thank you to Rico and Ruby, Eternal, as well as Will and some other cool names I remember for tuning in for this stream. I don't know when I'll stream again because, again, this is like supposed to be like my last stream before Christmas, so I might take a little break for a little bit, but we'll be back after Christmas for sure. And yeah, any last things you want to say, Fez? Mark or Mark?
Sonic 3 is peak.
That is true. Go watch Sonic 3.
That's it.
Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys